does the Red Cross advocate for humanitarian law? Imagine a world where even in the chaos of war or disaster, certain rules protect the vulnerable. That's what the Red Cross works to make happen every day. They do this by teaching people about international humanitarian law, which is a set of rules that limit the effects of armed conflict. These laws protect civilians, prisoners of war, and wounded soldiers. The Red Cross helps ensure these laws are understood and followed worldwide. One way they do this is through public education. They hold events, run campaigns, and give talks to explain what these laws are and why they matter. They want communities to know their rights and protections during conflicts. The Red Cross also works with young people through programs like the International Humanitarian Law Youth Action Campaign. Kids and teens learn about the rules of war and find creative ways to share this knowledge, like through school projects or petitions. The organization also provides legal and professional training. They offer workshops and seminars for law students, military officers, government officials, and policymakers. These sessions help them understand how international humanitarian law is changing and how to apply it properly. Volunteers without legal backgrounds also teach these laws locally, spreading awareness in communities that might not have access to formal training. In conflict zones, the Red Cross uses humanitarian negotiations to promote respect for these laws. They talk to armed groups and governments, using the laws as a neutral language to ask for safe access to affected areas. They push for the protection of civilians and for parties to respect the rules of war. This helps open doors for aid workers to do their jobs safely and effectively. The Red Cross also encourages governments to update their national laws to match international treaties like the Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols. This makes sure that legal protections stay relevant as warfare evolves. They advocate for stronger laws that better protect victims and civilians caught in conflicts. During emergencies caused by violence or armed conflict, the Red Cross's advocacy becomes even more important. They educate responders and local authorities about international humanitarian law so they can act in ways that reduce harm. This helps keep civilians safe, allows aid to reach those in need, and supports recovery efforts in dangerous environments. In short, the Red Cross promotes respect for humanitarian law through education, training, negotiations, and legal advocacy. They work tirelessly to make sure these laws are understood and followed, helping to protect people during some of the hardest times in their lives.